I'm pondiferous flows with the anaconda that constricts around your neck, and then a concerto rip because it's concerning y'all, and a ball of yarn that the kitty plays with as all them watch. All them London yards, up fence and uproot, the spits that kept them out or kept them in type shit, and then I could command all with my commandments I wrote, or etch a sketch in the stone with a finger a pennish pole, because then I could pull a bucket of pennies where they belong. Make the wishes go when I go so reckless, bro, because I was a T-Rex when I wrecked from flow. Another thing that I wreck are made with these two hands that's covered with flesh, because my soul didn't have skin. And then I could take the onslaught that you would give, because y'all slaves with cuffs while I'm the master of all. Deciding how my mastership was, because I'm steady with hand, big head, read some print that somebody did so I could have read, because then I could go like red, shoot with the gun I had. Maybe y'all having parties and bark talk trucks and wasn't inviting me to the party type stuff. Yes, with the balloons and streamers that far. Yes, I just get a foot through the door, because then I could go and adopt something with polka dots, and then you could poke fun out with the stick that's long that you pick up next to railroad truck. I didn't know you went and Benjamin Button yourself by buying a VHS. Maybe I said some missed the rip, and this mishap would rip, because then I missed it for a sick, because I think I did. Just missed the top of my head over that bitch like the cuckoo's nest, because then I could get cuckoo with it. Coco like Cuckoo Puffs, dog, with a cuckoo that was, but he's more naked underneath his clothes he wore, because then a fucking ghost and doggy bro with the fucking goldie mold out of the stony pole, because then I could have been the pody bulge from the smoley woods, like I fed him a lot for lunch in a big bag I brought. Those are the saddlebags with the saddest rap I ever attached to that, and the suffering succotash perhaps, because then you could have rubbered up the side of boats. I rubber up just for fun, and when he come out I'm gone, like I rang the bell with a bag of shit on your porch, because then I whip a dog for show, because the whip of snuff was small. Small was said a lot with a small I said, so it's okay, so just shrug it off like you did it, dog, because I coulda did ditto for y'all like a duet that both of us saw. When we in our zone, when we in a part of this pond, all of them sit and watch, because they wanna wait on flow. Just wait a second, yo, because that was the fucking insurance you bought. I'm all stay with the open paws and the tree starts to grow out on an orange, and I could have the prestige on the bark, like put you back from the two halves that you was. A serrated blade does its job. I's the best to dust this shit with another one of them magic tricks. I command me rap or retention they have, because they'll never get back once they get tight shit. Like this is a grab bag, then be happy what you get. Don't stomp your feet like a kid, or you're getting a switch. I'm getting awesome, dog. An octopus inside me dome. Boy, part all of it. He's got his suction on 8 parts, and that's all there was. You wanna count the seed of it? Might as well see to seeing yourself out of this hollowed halls that I made like sauce, because then I can make them yours. All I got is all I could give, dog. I give it to you in a sick. If it make you happy as shit, I had to see it was genuine, or it was never fucking gear type shit. I'm gripping it with talents to rip some your flips and never make it heal the sticks. Like I was a witch. Maybe a steak and a fire hop, then I fucking say some talk. Proud of for once, because it resonated, dog. It finally made a difference in the way you thought type stuff. Maybe a magic wand that I carved out of a wood you thought was gone, or you never thought it was. Maybe the nod and some of this Northern Hill shit that I said while I'm nodding my head slipped inside the side of your head. Yes, now decide now, or I'll decide for you all. Boom, ominous shit with an almond I pick, because then I'm having it all, not just part of it, dog. Part of me stuffed. I just want to squeeze her rump. Maybe her tits above, because that's how anatomy work, and this bitch was standing up. Yes, maybe decimals I throw like the little babies, no, because that's how the babies go and rumble tumble stall. That was another Rumpelstiltskin flow. Cause I want your jaw, guess I can't have them myself type stuff. Speakers bump and blow my best, because the balloons I pulp was dead, because then I fucking Wills was it. Wills was a go-to I like, because W sounds you can't go wrong. It's my namesake, bro, that's why I brought them up. A was another one of those anarchy talk, anonymous dog, because don't put A on the front or I'm calling you out. Another blue part was gonna be the best part that you'd ever see, dog, the best part that ever got steam off. It got hot on bomb and the bridge got long in London, dog, when we held ball with these two hearts and the bricks that we put. With the mortared up, because then the mortar took just enough or maybe more, dog, myself, and I caught myself later on. Cuff me wrist and then I go off with this. And y'all need to kiss, because if you did, you miss. And the ball would hit was covered with wig, cause it came from those what would collect. What would get your mind enough? Go to a special place for once, like Adam Sandler when he tries to hit that ball. With that club he swung, he didn't swing hard enough. Swing for the trees or swing what was sweet, because that could have been me with something I see, because that was over the sea. That was a British rock that hit, skip and jump, and then I said something hip to a hippopotamus who watched. He's deaf, dog, but don't make fun of him for that. He's fat as fuck, cause he eats too much. He ate his baby when nobody watched. But I saw like a Phil Collins song, so I bring it up. Then I want to scold y'all, just something that's hard. From out a pot that we boiling a wall, so maybe I just bubbled up and popped like I sat on the bubble March Madness, dog. Back at to make my best match cast, because that was a fucking mistake in the last type shit. Maybe I just missed it. Or it to sound different when I say it. They all caught it. They all caught what I coughed, because then that would have been a cough we're getting, dog. Because then a dog couldn't have got God in time in that cough. Because the goss was all gone, like it was siphoned out. I don't know who did it. Usually not sarcastic, but this time I was, to make sure that your whole body was in a cot. Or maybe a cot. You still there? In a casket, dog. In case you missed it, in the wild world of TWA soul, let me spit swole something to him good, like a necklace of pearls. Yes, I suppose. I suppose Rose could be the new emperor's new clothes, and the new emperor was out with the old type stuff out in the yard he's thrown. Go with Growly, bro, and then I go exciting go, because I just want rock or roll, but not in living color style. Maybe the colorist was the stilo that he stole. The store was open, bro. I didn't have to break in through door or window. I've been an easier with brick or roll. That was just something with a sticker roll. Maybe we scratch and sniff the list or next, because then I fucking said like an actress did, or a gymnast on a high wire event. Did you get excited with rhyme? At least a pod. It's all the talk. It's all the pod. You can only tell you what. It's Matrix, dog. You want in or out? It's a line that's strong. Get in line with song. There's a soup kitchen, the bread's at the end. You can pluck and pick them as much as you wish. Boom. It's right. How good was this? On a scale of blank to blank, how good was this? We won't put numbers. Maybe a color system. Maybe a color grading system. I like it. Or a planet system. The planets that don't have name system. Oh, TW.